Evan Zimroth teaches at Queens College. She's the author of 2 volumes of poetry, a memoir, Collusion, and a novel, Gangsters, which won the National Jewish Book Award for fiction.
Thank you, Tyler. I want to also add my thanks to Barbara and to Kamiko and to Ida for organizing this remarkable event. And I also confess that I've been terrorized by Kamiko, so I'm trying very hard to stick to the 3-minute rule. I'm reading only 2 short poems. The first poem is actually a ballet poem. It's about Sleeping Beauty, and it's about that moment in Sleeping Beauty when the princess wakes up after sleeping for 100 years. It's very much not of the moment, so I hope Barbara Bowen will forgive me for that. Thank you, Barbara. She wakes up. Last act. Everyone is dead. Bones piled up like Cambodia. Enter the prince, waving his arms. Ah, he says, there's a lot of garbage around here. But the lilac fairy has saved the day. Sleeping Beauty is not dead, that luscious girl, only snoozing 100 years. There she is on a bier, her 10 toes pointing to the sky like a dead mouse. Wait, he has kissed her, and everyone wakes up. Mommy, Daddy. 100 years later, and they're still in love. It doesn't matter that she hasn't read a thing in years. The prince can fill her in. They rub a bit like cats while he tells her what of the century she's missed. Trench warfare, pogroms, mass graves, the names of all the camps. They settle down to nuzzle. Touch me, she says. You do me, I'll do you. The next short poem is called Talk You. It was made into an interactive video installation called Text Rain, and you can easily find it on YouTube, in fact. It's about sex and syntax, my 2 favorite subjects. Talk You. I like talking with you, simply that, conversing, a turning with or around, as in your turning around to face me, suddenly, saying, come, and I turn with you, for a sometime hand under my under things, and you telling me what you would do, where, on what part of my body you might talk to me differently. At your turning, each part of my body turns to verb. We are the opposite of tongue-tied, if there were such an antonym. We are synonyms for limbs loosening of syntax, and yet turn to nothing. It's just talk. Thank you.